Today was great because we had scholars, as we call them, from Freedom Schools in New Orleans and Baton Rouge and Leonville here at the Capitol, making their voices heard about what children need. And they were also able to sit in on the House and be recognized as scholars and participants in our Freedom School. And then in the Senate, they were able to sing the opening song, Something Inside So Strong.
Members, we're not going to have the Star-Spangled Banner today, but we do have a group of young people who represent the Freedom School, which is part of the Children's Defense Fund, and they're on the side, and they're going to open us up in a song today, which is part of their normal school procedure after the Pledge of Allegiance. So would you join me in welcoming the Children's Defense Fund's Freedom School students?
Purpose is to engage legislators, to keep on the forefront the importance of families and children, and also the children's budget, and also identifying ways or creative ways that we can fund and continue to fund Freedom Schools, which is a very high priority for Children's Defense Fund. After-school programs have been cut. Freedom School, which is actually more than just a babysitting child care facility type activity. It's actually an instructional school for children, and also elevating the self-esteem of children. So those things are being cut, and just several things that are important to families and children. So those are some of the main things. A lot of people hear the name Freedom School and they don't really understand exactly what Freedom School is, and that's why we try to emphasize that it's not just a babysitting facility, that it is actually a program that's actually modeled by the Ella Baker principles of teaching kids high self-esteem, teaching them reading, teaching them to be disciplined. Also is very, very culturally elevated to expose them to levels that they wouldn't get on an everyday basis. And most of these kids are disadvantaged, underserved kids.
Freedom School is a free summer and after-school literacy-based program. We don't teach the scholars how to read, but we give them different activities to instill a love in reading for them. It meant a lot to our scholars because most of them have never been exposed to the state capitol, being that they are Louisiana citizens. A lot of them have not actually been outside of New Orleans, but for them to actually come to the Capitol, to meet the senators, to meet different people that work inside of the Capitol, just to get that exposure, just to be outside of the city and to get, that chance and that opportunity to meet different people.
So this has been an exciting day, not only for us who have been meeting with legislators, but for the young people of the Freedom Schools.
Go to our website. It's www.childrensdefensefund.org. or go to the Children's Defense Fund office that's in Louisiana, in New Orleans at 1452 North Broad Street in New Orleans, and contact the director there, Mary Joseph. It's really a beautiful facility for you to be able to visit and partake, volunteer, and also donate to.